Hello there, this is DBT, and this Out of Rooms. And alright, let's play some Asphalt 8. And what are we doing today? Well, as you can see by the title, we're having a look at the car hunt. I know that by now a lot of you probably have already looked at it, but I just wanted to give you my, let's say, unfiltered thoughts about it. I say unfiltered, but I do have to put a little bit of a filter so that YouTube doesn't hate me because I curse too much. Alright. So, what is the car hunt? Well, first of all, I'll say, called it. I called it when I was reviewing the patch notes, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks ago, whenever it was. I did say that car hunts, to me, when they said that shorter duration, seemed like they were gonna be a week long. And that is exactly what this means. Obviously, this thing started like 5 hours ago, almost 6 hours ago. And that's why it's 6 days and 19 hours. Otherwise, it would be this full 7 days. So yeah, they're basically done every week, and much like in Asphalt 9, like I mentioned, this is every week, and also starting at the same time the car hunts begin in Asphalt 9. So I don't know if they're checking a little bit of a page from their book or what, but yeah, it's on Friday, so that's kind of, well, it depends in which version of Asphalt 9. Whatever, that's not the point. As far as what the car hunt implies, well, I did not have a big look at it. I just opened the game and decided to start recording, but I did peek a little bit into it. Well, I guess we all kind of knew this was coming, right? So much for festivals are gone. Now there's a whole new event. It's called Car Hunt, and it's exactly the same thing. Yeah. So Car Hunt is basically a festival. Let's not mince words. Yeah, there are some changes for sure, but the whole idea is the same. You have a free lane, you have a premium lane. Even the UI is pretty much the same thing. They just change some colors and things, but overall it's the same thing. The price is still the same thing, by the way. This is $10. Obviously, this is my local currency, but this is the equivalent to $10 according to Gameloft. So let's have a look at what's given in the tiers. I'm not gonna go tier by tier because there's 50 of them, so that will take a long time. But basically, free lane, premium lane, the moment you go premium, you barely have to lift a finger. You get your car, which is gonna be obviously the car that I believe the creators have already been posting about, the Garage as Fudge 8 Falcon Edition. This is a card that I know from Asphalt 9. They added this card like, I don't know how many months ago. So yeah, there is that. I'm thankful that... Oh man, let me check who it was. Alright, just checked. It was Axel Jesko. I saw his video that he made on the test of this card, the preview. And fortunately, he's one of those creators that do keep engine sounds. So I could listen to this thing. It sounds like the 4GT, and that sounds pretty damn dope. I love the engine sound for that. Apparently, some Audis sound like that too, but hey. So anyway, the point is that this car looks kind of nice. Not gonna say that I hate it, nor that I love it. I like the big wing and all, but hey. Class A at the top of the bracket, and it's a bracket, top bracketer, or however the hell I call it, basically at the top of 1770, which is 1772. But going back to the festival car hunt, all right. So on the free lane, you will notice, obviously, as expected, the rewards on the premium lane are much better than those on the free lane. So I'm actually curious to try something because I haven't done the math. Well, I mean, like I said, I haven't really looked at it. But you can see over here they're giving you parts actually that are useful for this car, while over here they're just giving you general parts. One single part that is useful for this car, for example, which doesn't matter since you don't go premium, you're not gonna get this car, but you get my idea. So you can see over here on the top, there's some 30-minute boosters, yes. Some parts, one single Class D wildcard was over here, you would get 15 more parts, but one single part were over here. Look at how many they're given, I should say selling. Then wildcard for Class C, 1 versus 8. Then some more wildcards over here. Boosters, parts, wildcards, boosters, parts, wildcards. So I think we get the idea, right? That's basically, and I think all of these are the same. Yeah, 15 minutes or half-hour boosters. That's all. And by the time you get to tier 50, honestly, I mean, we have yet to see how this goes in regards to how many coins you get and all of that. But is there really a reason for you being a free player to go tier 50? You know, these things are really damn cheap in the multiplayer store. So it's not like, wow, this is a lot that they're giving. On the premium, well, honestly, reaching tier 50 again is not all that important. I mean, 5 wildcards for Class S, wow, amazing, right? But I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. But I think the actual what would I say? The actual objective of going premium, obviously a part of getting the car at tier 1 and reaching tier 50 in this case, will be mostly the road to get there. And that's why I said that I wanted to do a little bit of math. So I'm gonna focus specifically, let's say, on engines. How many engines do they give? Do they give me 60? Because that would mean they give me enough to all the engines that I need for the car. So this would be 6, that's 11, 18, 26, 26, 35, 45, 55. Okay. Not enough. Not enough. I'm short by 5 unless I miscounted. I'm gonna do the same for a different part. Let's go for exhausts. For this you need 55, so I'm thinking this one is you do get. So you get 5 over here. Jesus Christ, can you continue moving? Okay, so 5. So yeah, I think it's the same count basically. 5, 11. Oh wait, there's more here. 5, 11, 18. Am I counting right? Yeah. 18, 26. Yeah, then it's gonna be 9 for 35. Wait, did I miss one? Oh yeah, 9. That takes us to 35. Then 45, 55. All right. So as far as these parts, not the engine and the text. Basically, you get 55 of all parts, which is good in the sense that you get enough parts to take the car to 5555. Except for the, I know that's so many numbers, right? But except for the missing engines and text that you're missing 5 on each, the rest of the parts are enough to take your car to the middle of the upgrading part. This is still not even close enough to take it into Pro, which is kind of sad. So you're basically paying the premium to get the car and get upgrades for half the car, which, I mean, I guess that's fine. I don't know. All right, so same thing as the festival. You get your free coins probably daily. How many do you get? I read the coin description. So 8. Do you get 8 guaranteed always? Because here's the thing: when you read the description of the coins, where is it? Over here. Yeah, you go to quest. You click on this thing, and it says contains up to 8 car hunt coins, which is exactly the same text that you would see in festivals when they would give you the 3, 5, or 8. But there was a time in some festivals where also these packs would guaranteed have 8. So maybe they just need to remove this. Contains 8 car hunt coins instead of up to. Because I don't know. Just to double check that is the case, how about we actually do a career race one time and just double check that we're gonna get 8 coins from that. So let's go real quick over here to career. Why this race? Because this is the quickest race you can possibly do. This is actually fantastic if you're doing the credit multiplier, the add credit multiplier, or credit multiplier add, whatever. You get my idea. And I said multiplier, not multiplayer. Those two words are kind of difficult to say once you have said both together, you know? It's the multiplier for multiplayer, or multiplier. All right. So if you do this race right, you can finish it within 13 seconds or so. The trick is taking a while here for the second car to spawn. No, I couldn't get it. Well, if you are slow enough to get to that car, to the one that I knocked down second, another car spawns right away in front of it, so you can really finish it even sooner than I just did. So anyway, there we go, finish the race. Yeah, all good, and I got a single objective. I'm curious to see. We should get our 8 coins for sure, but I'm just doing the scientific method, guys. I'm just trying to. Yeah, there it is. Oh god damn it! It's again. Gameloft loves to be this obnoxious. It's like, oh, what if I want to continue playing? No, no, no. Here's a splash screen to tell you, hey, you got something. Go check it out. All right, so we got it. And we're gonna get 8 coins. Yes, we did. Sure, whatever. Yeah, so we are at, wait, where's the count? Hey, where's the count? There's no count? Am I blind? Yeah, there's no count. Wow. Well, I was gonna say the count was useful before in the festivals because you would know how close or far away you were from getting something. But over here, since supposedly it's guaranteed to take you to 50, that should be enough. All right. So another thing that I want to do is precisely check. I'm going to assume that all of the levels are going to take the same amount of coins. The level 1 took 10 coins to get to it. So if all of the levels are the same, basically it's going to take us 500, right? Because it's 10 per level and this 50, then that's going to be 500. Now, the part where I'm curious about is checking how many quests do you get. Obviously, as far as how many days you have 7 days because that's the length of the actual festival. Car hunt. So let's see. This is gonna be. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. All right, so you get 28 tasks. Give me a second. All right, here we go. So we got 28 times. Is that? Why does it say minus? Oh, I see. Cause. Okay, let's try this again. 28. Sorry for the beep. It's just that my 8 key is the one that does it. Yeah. Times. I swear I'm not I'm not saying bad words. All right. So 28 times 8, that's 224 coins per day, assuming that each day has the same amount. So this times 8, no, not 8, times 7, 1568. All right, so probably then each one of the levels here. Oh, here's the oh yeah, okay, it goes increasing. I see. Yeah, you see 16 out of 20, so it's not 10 coins per level. This number, it goes increasing according to the level. All right, so at least we know how many coins we can get. This plus, let's see, how much is it? Is it 8 days? No, 7 days and 8 coins. I'm bad at math, people. Well, the point is that you can get a certain amount of coins, and hopefully that isn't it gonna be enough. Honestly, since I don't really know what is the scale at which this thing is gonna go increasing level by level, I can't tell you, oh yeah, it's absolutely 100% guaranteed, because I don't know if just doing the tasks alone would be enough to get to tier 50, or if it's the tasks and the daily claim. Because if it's with the daily claim, there's another thing that you have to remember to do in order to get there. So yeah, this is just my general overview of this thing, of the quote-unquote new event. I am the only thing that I would say not positively surprised, but you know, at least we didn't get screwed in that way. I did mention in a previous video that I was afraid, because Gameloft did say that Class D, C, and B were gonna have a lower price, and Class A and S, well, they just said that Class D, C, and B would have a lower price, or something like that. So my fear was that the lower price was gonna be the price that we already knew for $10, and then Class A and S would be an even higher price of $15 or something like this. This being a Class A and being for $10, I'm not saying that it's good, But at the same time, I'm not hating it. You may or may not know my stance on the monetization on this game. There are some things that are absolute garbage, but sad as this is to say, getting cars in here, if you want to go premium, and if you're a premium player, at least it's easy. You pay your $10 and all, compared to something like Asphalt 9, where $10 just takes you to a fraction of a car. So hey, I'm not here to defend this practice. All I'm saying is that at least it's not as terrible as Asphalt 9 is. So that's all I'll say. RIP for the free-to-play players, because there's nothing in here for them. Nothing at all. Oh yeah, there's a car, right? There's the Volkswagen Beetle. I forgot to say that. I think that's on tier 10. I don't remember where, but on the free lane, there's a Volkswagen Beetle. Obviously, I already have that car, so it doesn't show up for me anymore. But yeah, there's something for free players, but come on, let's be real. Unless you're a very new player, a Volkswagen Beetle is probably something that you get within the first couple months of playing the game. So yeah, this is only good for really new players. And even then, new players will have a bit of a problem of getting all this stuff for their inventory. They don't know what to do with it because it's not enough to do anything useful other than this thing. If I remember correctly, new players begin with 100 slots. So this alone is gonna occupy half of that, and most of these things are completely useless to a new player. So yeah, whatever. All right, so I know this is a shorter video, no, but I definitely wanted to have a quick look at what was happening with the car hunt. I honestly kind of predicted it, that it was gonna be a 1 week affair, and it was gonna be again just a festival, just rebranded, given the illustrations that they had shown. So yeah, color me unsurprised. There's nothing to really say, wow, this is so exciting. Now, while I'm here, let me just have a quick look. By the way, they're selling the Aston Martin Vulcan plus 3, oh my god, 3 direct upgrades for Class S. Wow, so much stuff for $20. I like the car, yes. I would pay $20, no. Same thing with this thing. They're selling the Renault Sport RS 01, which is a car that I did want to get. You may remember that it was one of my options when I decided to buy the Devel 16, but I went for obviously the Devel, not for this thing. I like this car. Would I pay $20 for it? Nope. Then there is the football. This is a relatively interesting, if only a relatively interesting offer, if only for the tokens. It's $5 and you get 2,000 tokens. 2,000 tokens is not a whole lot, but you know, if you snatch this type of deals from time to time and get tokens like this, you eventually might be able to get a Class S car of those that are sold for 20,000, but on discount for 10,000 maybe. I'm not saying that you should buy this. I'm just saying that this is a not so terrible way of getting a little bit of tokens. They're also selling the Lycan Hypersport for, how much is this? $15? Yeah, $15. A bad Class A car for $15 plus the decal. No, thank you. Normal stuff. And I thought there was another sale for Thanksgiving. It's not showing for me, or I don't know, whatever. But overall, I mean, what can I say, guys? It's all the same thing. But anyway, sorry that there was no gameplay. I just wanted to make this quick video for you, give you my thoughts on this thing, and for us to be so hyped together about this thing, right? Yeah, so much fun. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Let me try that again. You know what to do. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you didn't, then go ahead and hit the dislike button. It's alright. Also check the House of Rooms, which is my Discord server. Sorry that my uploading has been a little bit iffy here and there. I was busy last week, and this week have been a little bit outside of my comfort zone in regards to the recordings and all of that, but we're back to this stuff. So yeah, more videos to come. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody, and stay safe. Bye-bye.